Hey, Brew. Hello, everyone. Hello, Rose. How are you? Hello, Superhero Chris. Bree, it's very good. How is it for you? Hello, Jack. Hello, Neo. Hello, Carlos. How are y'all? Hello, everyone up there. Hello, Jeffrey. Hello, Mr. Cash. Thank you, Superhero Chris. I appreciate it. What's up with you? What's new? Hello. What's the latest? What's the dealio? Hello, Jessica. How are you? Long time no see. Thank you, Jeffrey. You get a sticker. Thank you very much. You have your costume picked out. What did you decide? In what version? Thank you, Jess. I appreciate it. Hey, Chris. How are you? Ew, filtered comment. Oh, Maverick, that's awesome. Thank you, Bree. Hey, Prank Ranger. Thank you. How are you? What's new with everybody? What y'all been doing? Well, there's Elle. Hello, Miss Popular. I'm really good. Thank you for asking. Look at Elle come in with that dry hello. 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 Aw, thank you, Prank Ranger. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Really very sweet. Thank you, Elle. That's much better. That's what I'm used to. Don't take that away from me. Hey, Marnie. Thank you, Jess. You don't have to do that, but thank you. What's going on, Marnie? Marnie, are you coordinating your Halloween outfit with Superhero Chris? I have a feeling y'all probably are. Halloween's on a Friday, which I think is really cool. I think it's Friday, right? Yeah, I think it's Friday. Jess with that emoji. Thank you, Jessica. Maybe you are. Just in case, I don't know, Marnie and Superhero Chris are a couple. That's why I'm asking that. I'm not just totally random. They're a very cute couple. Hello, Edward. And they love to cosplay, so I had a feeling they probably have a plan. I mean, Elle, I love you. I do. I don't know anyone else that tries to just exist, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, Harley Quinn, Captain America, yep. Hey, Cece! Like, Jess, I forgot to tell you, Elle's been getting, what does it say? She's been getting, unknown calls. Oh my god, I didn't know that. What's up, Cece? How are you? Cece, what are you gonna do for Halloween? I didn't know they were adding you. Tell them to move on, touch grass, get some ass, something like that. Tell them to do anything. Anything. Anything at all, please. But my dragons made no promises, and you threatened their mother. Thank you, Foxy's Claire. I appreciate it. Sorry, I had to. You've been dragged to another dimension of drama. Okay, perfect. Block and move on. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Mine and Sully need practice. I was told to blood them early. Sorry, it's the hair and the outfit. You are too hot for that. You really are. But that's also why you're bothered. You know what I mean? Yeah. Thanks, y'all, by the way. Thank you, Marty. Thank you for the pumpkin. I didn't know that was the thing. Oh, Foxy, you get a sticker. Thank you very much, by the way. Foxy, how's everything at the club? I want to talk about Halloween. Hey, Captain Kirk, that seems a little possibly threatening, Jessica. but don't need to hesitate to get Harley Quinn. I mean, for real. Hey, Spock! How many trolls? None. I don't get, honestly, I don't get that many trolls anymore. Thank you, Elle. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's just because I'm quoting. You know you love me when I quote. Hello, Spock. Peace and long life. And all that jazz. I'm just over here serving Yunkai. Yeah, I said that. I'm wonderful. How are you? Wait a minute. Oh, you're gonna see the Crystal Method on Friday, Foxy? That's awesome. I've not seen your brain, but wherever it is, mine's probably with it, if I had to guess. That is so fun. I haven't thought about them in forever. Hey, Danny. It has been so long. Where you been? Oh my God. I can't even think of any songs. It's really been a long time. I probably should look it up. I know. I had a friend that listened to Crystal Method all the time. That's gonna bug me. I'm sure I had at least one Crystal Method CD. Hey, Fed Up Mother. I had some friends that were very much into electronic music. We'll just say that. Ah, very nice. What's up, Fed Up Mother? I'm so glad you talk again. 97. Ah, hello, Ellen. Hey, Teresa. What's new? What's going on? How menacing is that? I love that. I love that for me. I really do. So, oh, hey, Dionysus. Oh, brain. Okay. If y'all want to, in a few, I may or may not. I got some trivia questions, specifically show related about Essos, if y'all want to do that. Hibiscus Glitter, what a cute name. I love that. And hello, Johnny Fireballs, how are you? Considering I'm wearing an Essos outfit, I thought it was appropriate. Some of them are pretty easy. Well, I can't tell if they're easy or not. I would consider them easy. Ah, very nice. Tweekend. Plur and all that. Oh, thank you, Johnny. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you to say. My dragon says thank you. I know he looks like he's leering at you. It's a dragon thing. It's fine. It's totally fine. Thank you, Spock. Spock, where have you been lately? What are you doing? Oh my God, that's so cute. An alien buddy from Spock. That's iconic. Thank you. Oh my God, I love that. Thank you so much. So what have you been up to? Are you back home or are you still traveling? We have a traveling Spock. Hello, William. How are you? Thank you guys for tapping the screen and for the gifts and everything. You know, I love you so much. Hello, Liv. How are you? Hello, Crazy. John, don't bring that in here. You're obviously a troll. You're back on duty? Find something to do, John. Bye, John. That's it. See, that's the only one. I don't get the trolls that I used to get. And when I do, Jessica gets them pretty fast, so. Although, it's not like the trolls are getting any better. It depends on the person. Because Lord knows we saw some trolls in somebody's live. But honestly, I don't want to say they deserve the trolls. I understand why they had trolls. Oh my God, you're going to send him some pamphlets on counseling service? That's very kind of you. Hey, KGB. No, Jessica and I saw a live stream. Dracarys, thank you, Marty, I agree. Jessica and I saw a live stream where it was wild, y'all. It was a time. I'll be vague. Get smotted mofos. Thank you for that, KGB. Thank you. Yeah, there's no way y'all gonna know what I'm talking about because it's just like a random person. But when I tell you, like, it wasn't even that. It was like, thank you, KGB. Okay. So this person, like, performs on live streams, right? And they were so, like, Jessica, what do I say? They were so rude. Like, hey, Arthur, they would come back and, like, look to see what gifts they got. And if it wasn't enough, they would just start bitching. Oh my God, y'all. I was just like, the whole time I was like, and shockingly, they didn't have any moderators. Their moderators weren't there. Hey, Joker. Yeah. And they were complaining. They were like, my mods know to be here. I can't believe they're not here. They're supposed to be here. And when I tell you, like, entitlement was like so sky high. Okay, this is what I ask you. And Kyle, I do remember that. Hey, Joker, I'm great. Okay. And then, like, mad because they hadn't gotten 2, like, big gifts. And they were like, well, like, I'm just not gonna do this if you know, I'm not gonna get XYZ, right? When I tell you, like, you're thinking, like, oh, that's gotta be, like, some big creator, right? That's what you're thinking? You're thinking, yeah, that's no. Less than 5K. Less than 5K. Which, it's not about size. I'm just talking about, like, usually when somebody's acting like a diva like that, it's somebody that has a whole lot of followers. No. That's why we were watching it. We were like, is this for real? It was nuts. Oh, I didn't know you were going to be Captain Hook. Hey, Captain Jack. All kind of captains in here. Hello. It was not you, KGB. It was not. And if it was, I wouldn't tell anybody. It was just crazy because I can't imagine, like, being on here and being like, if I don't get to big giant dragon crowns, then I'm mad and I can't believe. I mean, come on. I look like I should marry Captain Jack. Captain Jack, thank you very much. Oh my God, Foxy, you saw that too? That's not who I'm talking about, but oh my God, he's one of them. Yes. Have y'all seen him? Have y'all seen Dane Cook on this bitch? Acting like, hey, Chloe. Hey, Hava. Hey, Phil. Have y'all seen Dane Cook on this bitch? Acting like a diva. Dane Cook on this app will make you think, okay, this must be 2006. Hey, Rabbit Catcher. You know what I mean? Because it's like, sir. Oh, you follow a Captain Hook on here? That's cool. I know, Bree. He just came up with my FYP and I was like, is that Dane Cook? Is that Dane Cook being a bitch? Yes. Foxy's, I wasn't that shocked, but I got that too. I'm great. How are you? Who is Dane Cook? Perfect. He's a comedian. He was in some movies. Nothing that you would know. Y'all, it's the people that you think should be, like, humble that are the worst. He's still doing that though, Foxy. No, he's not that funny. Okay, how about this? He was like, he had an attitude with the chat. I thought he was, like, being funny. Like, I thought he was being funny. But no, he was just being a diva. Because, like, it just never got better. Hey, Sonny. Hey, how are you? Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. I love that. That's so cool. Hey, Sunflower Girl. Marty, you know, the thing is, like, it's just a lot. It's, you know, it's like a lot. Oh, thank you, Sonny. Thank you. There's a lot that goes into going live. Well, I guess some people just like go live, but like if you're like a cosplayer or, you know, an entertainer or whatever, like, you know, it's like hair, outfit, makeup, background, lighting. Hey, Lou. I know, exactly, Brie. I thought he was doing a skit, but it wasn't a skit. It was his ego. Hello, Miss C Star. Thank you for the follow, Sonny. It was wild. It was absolutely wild. Marty, yes they do. People care. Hello, Lady of the Veil. Hello. Thank you, Lou. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. How are you? Thank you, Lou. Hey, Haley. Marnie, honey, like, I'll be honest with you, like, it going live and like having like a whole aesthetic, like, it's not, you're not gonna get the appreciation at first. It's gonna take time. So, and the only way that is okay is if you love what you're doing, regardless if anybody appreciates it or not, if that makes sense. Chloe, I missed you. Where have you been? Oh, we have a Daenerys in here. Hello. Very nice name. Yes, and Jessica is correct. Yes, you start going live and there's a lot of trolls, and but then the longer you go, you know, you interact with your chat and stuff, and then you end up with a bunch of really great friends. That's what I did. A lot of them are in here right now. Aw, Chloe, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Plan something for yourself. If you feel like that, you need a carrot. Thank you for the follow, Jerry. I'm always talking about always have a carrot. Like, if anybody wants to know like the secret to happiness, try to enjoy small things. Be silly and ridiculous whenever you can, and always have a carrot. Oh, good. Happy early birthday, Chloe. Hey, Daenerys, the side of your hair or the back, it's so pretty. Can we see? Yeah. And bun. There you go. Can't really show you the back, but I mean, it's just down in the back. Seriously, Chloe, do something fun for yourself. Hey, K-Dizzle, how are you? Okay. Ryan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, you have an anniversary coming up soon? When? Did I see this, the Night of the Seven Kingdoms teaser? Yeah. What did you think, Crimson? What do you think? Chloe. Do you? Aww. Chloe, I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy for you, Chloe. Thank you, K-Dizzle. Hello. Thank you, thank you. I do love that. Chloe, I think that's magnificent. And I couldn't be more happy for you. And you deserve this so much. I hope you know that. That is true, Crimson. It's pretty much confirmed that Sir Duncan the Tall is a relative of Brienne of Tarth. I mean, I think it's all but confirmed. Hey, Crypt Keeper. Chloe, you know I love you, sweetheart. Hello, K-Dizzle. Hello. We are currently in Yunkai, meeting with the asshole masters and scaring them. That's what we're doing right now. Hey, Humpty. Pronounced with an umpty. And hello, Christopher. Oh, okay, thank you, Joker. I love that. Hello, Kyle. It says you're here. Thank you, Bree. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Kyle. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate it. I will tell you this though. TikTok live, like past 9 p.m. is different. All right, Chloe. And send me a message after, okay? Hello, K-Dizzle. Breaker chains, unburnt love. You know I love it. You know I do. Oh, I got something cute to tell y'all. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you so much. And thank you, Superhero Chris. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Chloe. I'm real happy for you, baby. What a great birthday present. Hello, Story Girl. I like your name. So, I don't know if I'm going to mispronounce it. I'm like, oh, thank you, Christopher. So, me and Jessica, which is Queen, we've been playing around on the app. Is it called Sora? Is that how you say it? It's the AI one? And we had a time. We had a time with that. Protector of the Seven Kingdoms. You know what, K-Dizzle? I love that. Beautiful. And oh, thank you, Christopher. Thank you so much. Y'all, I was so tickled. Y'all aren't gonna believe this. Actually, you probably will. Ooh, Christopher, you get a sticker. Hold on. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, Peanut Butter's away on a little vacation. He's in Brazil with family. You know what? I could see Peanut Butter like having a secret vacation stash of whatever the currency is and just not telling you. Hello. Let's see. Thank you, Kyle. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, KGB. Okay, this is what I saw. So it has an FYP. Y'all, I was scrolling and I saw like, and I promise you y'all, like I'm gonna end up getting goosebumps. Y'all, I saw at least six videos of Daenerys' resurrection. Like y'all, I'm gonna get bumps. I cried. You could ask Jessica. Like, I was just like, it was so sweet too, and they were all slightly different. Most of them had like Kinvara in it, and like they were all recently made. And like the fact though that like something else opens up and that's what people start to do, like still years later. Hey Chucky, what's with the name change? It was so cute. Crimson, I'm here. It was just really touching to know that people still want to make artwork of that and right that wrong. Like, no matter where you go on social media, there's somebody doing that. Like, it's either a story, or it's artwork, it's a picture, or it's a video, or it's a scene, or whatever. It's just really heartwarming to know that the character still resonates to the point that people still are fixing it. You know? Yes, Crimson, exactly. And that's what really got to me. That's why I got all weepy on it. It was just so sweet because it was just all these very similar stories, but you know, everyone's is slightly different, and every single one was, you know, just beautiful. They were absolutely beautiful, all of them. Funny enough though, Marnie, I didn't see any where she's going after John. Probably because the videos have to be about 20 seconds, I think. So she probably didn't have enough time, or maybe that's going to be the next one. But there were a couple that were Daenerys wakes up and then she immediately has on armor. And it's like, and now it's my time, or something like that. Like, it was that vibe, and I was like, okay, yeah, she's probably gonna go find him. Probably. That's, you know, most people have that. He was a good guy. John, I don't hate John. I don't. John's character got horrible treatment the last season. Absolutely horrible. Any of them on the boat? No. None of them were on a boat. No, I would tell you. I would have sent that to you, actually. Hello, Daniel. How are you? Hey, Steve. But they were all really, really cool. Most were just like, you know, waking up. A couple where she had been resurrected and was like then planning what she was doing. I don't know. It was really cool. I know. I did too. The dialogue, it was absolutely atrocious for him. Thank you for the follow, Adam. John was reduced to just like basically like one of those dolls that you pull the string on the back, and he had like 8 things he said, and that was it. I really don't hate John though. I don't. Thank you, Christopher. I like Jon Snow more than any character on House of the Dragon. Thank you for the follow. Hi, I appreciate it. I mean, like, seriously. Hello. Cribs. Okay, that's kind of funny. Yeah. I like Jon Snow way more than any character on House of the Dragon. Even though, you know, never mind, I'm not even saying that. Thank you, Christopher. I appreciate it. Hello, Roxy. I'm very hopeful about Night of the Seven Kingdoms. The only thing I worry about is that people that haven't read any of the A Song of Ice and Fire books or any of the lore books are probably gonna think, okay, well, this is the Game of Thrones universe. I'm gonna see dragons and politics, epic battles, things like that. And it's a much smaller scale story, but it's a great story. I do worry about that a little bit, but I think the acting is going to be fantastic. I think the casting is amazing, and George is pleased with it, and the showrunners have apparently done a really good job, so... You demand to see Shiera? Oh my god, KGB, you're so funny. Hello, King Bravo, how are you? But... I really, okay, I need one of the series to just do really well. Because if we don't have one do really well and season 3 of House of the Dragon isn't better than season 2, that's gonna slow down the chance of us getting like animated series and things like that. Thank you, King Bravo, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. You know? Toymaker, Chucky, you are not the only one. There are a lot of people that only watch House of the Dragon for Matt Smith. But, because Matt Smith's the best part of it. I mean, obviously I love the dragons. But, like, as far as anything else, Matt Smith, if he wasn't on House of the Dragon, I don't think he would get nearly the watch amount at all. Marnie... It's fine. You're not missing anything. Who says that? What do I have to say to my imposters on TikTok? I don't have any imposters. That I know of. I had one copycat that stopped doing that, thankfully. But if you mean the people that cosplay Daenerys, I support them completely. I try, if they come up on my FYP, I try to comment and like and all that. He was the 11th Doctor. Ooh, a nice wave of nostalgia, Game of Thrones. I feel the time river controls time. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, look, a superhero, Chris. There's no shortage of Pedro fans, I can tell you that. Marnie, I think a lot of people started watching for Jason Momoa. I think a lot of people did. He was so popular. That's literally the reason why we get to see him in The Vision and Karth. It's because he was so popular. They brought him back for a hot minute. He's wonderful. like Jason and Amelia have remained friends. It's pretty cool. Hey, look, we keep it positive here, and unless we're having a deep discussion, and even then we're fine. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. All right, Alan. Whatever that means. That's a bit weird. Hello, Salem. How are you? Thank you, David. No, I think it's weird, but I mean, he can have one more chance. I guess. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Salem. That was weird, but I mean, a little weird's okay. But if you continue to be weird, then like, yeah, exactly. Hello, Dark Protocol. Yeah. He's just trolling people on live streams. Everybody feel bad for Alan. Alan has nothing to do. Like, Alan is scrolling live streams talking about his testicles. Appreciate your life. Because you could be Alan and you're not. See? Crimson. The first Halloween. Do you know the thing about the leaves in the first Halloween film? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dark Protocol. That's incredibly kind of you to say, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Let me approve that. Thank you. So, if you like Daenerys, we serve it all the time. Yeah, Alan needs something. Alan needs a hobby. Yeah, Crimson, yeah, all the fall leaves that you see, they would spread them out, and then, because it was filmed with, like, palm trees and stuff, they had to gather up the leaves for the next scene. They had to bag up all the leaves and then take them to the next place, and the next place, and the next place. Thank you, Chucky. I appreciate that. Marnie, that is correct. That is definitely correct. Yeah, honestly, most of the trolls these days are just weird. Mostly. They're just real weird. Which I guess is better than, like, really, really mean. But I don't know. Hello, Kitty Man. How are you? If that's their hobby, yeah, exactly, Crimson. They're odd. They're just odd. Oh, thank you, Dark Protocol. I really appreciate that. If you would like to see the Iron Throne, please come back Friday. I will be in King's Landing with an epic Iron Throne. Thank you for the follow. Marty, do you mess with them? I could see that. Oh, Superhero Chris says I know. What do? Do you troll them back? I do that sometimes. It just depends on my mood. It depends on my mood, energy, and what they say. Sometimes I'm just in a mood to just but like sometimes I'm just like Mostly these days it's like I just side eye. Oh, it's right there. I'm sorry, I was looking at it. I'm in Essos right now, but King's Landing's right over there. Same room. That's the side eye. It was actual side eye. Like, Throne's over there. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate that. You know what, Crimson? I heard that too. When the next season of Rings of Power come out, like, I hope you know that we're gonna have to do Blue Wizard content. You know that. Yeah, I was actually looking at it. Yep. Honey, do you see? This is a full dragon here. This is one of 3. And then there's a throne there with red brick behind it and Targaryen banners. Just look at my content. Like, it's beyond anything you would probably imagine anybody would be doing. No, you're fine. We don't judge people for typos in here. I promise. Look. Alright, see, now Crimson, now you make me want now I want a video of Hood Raven and Gandalf hanging out, taking a trip. Thank you, Marnie. Thank you for the stickers. Yep. That's my man. I love Drogon very much. Just in case anybody ever wants to know, if you want to know a secret, if you want to make a video, if you want to use AI and you want your dragons to look like the dragons in A Song of Ice and Fire, Jess, we should do that. Hello, Hancock. Just it. Even though they're dragons in that world, if you just put wyvern, then you don't have to say, I would like a dragon, but I want the dragon to have only 2 legs, but the legs are in the back, and then I want claws at the front. Just put wyvern, and then just go with it. Marnie, yeah, that was not fun to watch, but Rhaegal is alive and well in the books. He's quite fine. Dark Protocol, there's been a lot of leaks about that, actually. There's been pictures and rumors already. I will say this, House of the Dragon is about the leakiest show ever, and I think some of that's on purpose to create buzz, probably, which is not a bad idea. But yeah, it's pretty leaky, actually. Yeah, wait patiently, yeah. It's kind of hard to avoid all the spoilers, though. Yeah. There's just no way there'd be so many pictures, because I saw one, and it's a character we haven't even met yet, and yet there's, like, pictures of a scene, and I'm like, what? Oh my god. Look. I don't know. There's a lot of people that want Rhaenyra to be full bitch in season 3. And she might be. I don't know. I really don't, because the show Rhaenyra isn't anything like the book Rhaenyra, so it could go either way. She could get very bitchy, or she could be very weepy and weak. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Dark Protocol. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Daniel. Hello, Jay. How are you? Crimson, you're not the only one. If I had a gold dragon for every time somebody wished that Rhaenyra would get a backbone in the show, because most people thought she would have that in season 2, but no, we've had 2 scenes of her at Dragonstone in front of the fireplace looking angry, and then nothing really happens after that. So, I mean, I get that season 2, you know, it wasn't their fault that they got 2 episodes shaved off, but I'm just gonna need her to do something. Thank you, Brie. Right, Crimson. I think she's forgotten she has a dragon, actually. Except for the time that Cyrax had to announce her in Harrenhal because no one paid her any respect. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you very much. I will tell you this. Now, I'm just speaking as myself. If I was going to Harrenhal and I thought that my husband was taking an army for himself, I would have actually, because, you know, Harrenhal's been burned, so it's open in the top, a lot of places. I would have actually arrived on my dragon and stayed on that dragon, speaking to everyone, and I would have had on a crown. I'm just saying. Not to mention the massive army that I sent days and days ago, because army travels much slower than a dragon. So I would have a very menacing group of people that bent the knee, and my people that came with me from Essos, and then I would just bust up in there on the dragon and go, "Hello, Damon. What's this? I see Targaryen banners. That's great. You have my banners here. Why have I not been privy to any of this planning?" And then I'd have my dragon growl in his face. Brie, come on. You know that's what Daenerys would do. Come on. Thank you for the follow, Black Wizard. I appreciate it. Oh, God. Thank you, KGB. In case I don't forget. No, thank you, Superior Chris. Thank you for sharing the stream, Rocky. I appreciate it. The thing is, like, okay, like reminiscent of Daenerys' entrance in the dragon pit, which, of course, I think she should have stayed on Drogon. I doubt Drogon would have left, but you know. How great of an entrance is that? That's one of my favorite. Like, some of my favorite CGI of Drogon is that, because that's a really interesting angle we get in that scene, because, you know, he's pointed down and we're getting to look at him like he's literally like this. And God, go back and watch the movement as he's crawling down. It's so good. The CGI is fantastic because you can see the muscles move and the shoulders. It's really well done. But of course, Drogon CGI always looked great. I've never complained about the dragon CGI except for when there's one scene. It's when Rhaegal and Viserion are when they break out of the pyramid and they look up and see Drogon and follow Drogon and they're gonna go attack the fleet. The scene where we're above all three dragons, Drogon looks fine, but the other two, they look wonky a bit. The coloring is off, the motion is off. That's the only scene that I don't love. Hello, Cobalt. Other than that, I think they did a fantastic job. But, you know, I understand budget and all that, but it's just that the CGI with the dragons in Game of Thrones is so good. That stood out to me because I'm used to it being a certain level, if that makes sense. Now, I can't say the same about House of the Dragon because they have continuity issues. The fight, are you talking about which one? Now, I've actually never done a rewatch of the show since the last episode. I have done a rewatch of a few episodes of the first season, but I've never watched it after the last episode. Nope. And will I? Yeah, because we're slowly covering it on the podcast, amongst other things. Yeah, but I'm gonna have somebody hold my hand through it, so I think I'll be all right. The Defense of Winterfell, it was too dark. Marnie, I would plaster that on a billboard somewhere. I mean, it was ridiculous. I can actually remember I was in the house and my mom was on the couch and here's the TV, the couch is there. I turned off every light in the house and I was on the floor, like as close to the TV as I could be. And I was so frustrated. I was like, I can't tell what's going on. I was so stressed out. Hello, Wet Willie, how are you? All right, let me catch up. All right. Thank you for the follow, Alejandro. And thank you for the follow, Shane. I appreciate it. All right. We're good. So there's that. Yeah, and even then, Marnie, even changing the TV settings, it still was just not there. He's all right, Jess. It's fine. You kinda can pull it off. Is that why? Is that why I'm the biggest Daenerys cosplayer on social media? Because I kinda pull it off? Is that why you're kind of a man? Now he can go. Thank you, Stoner Punks. Goodbye. See, sometimes I like to do that. Sometimes I like to be a bitch and then have them go. It's very Targaryen of me. Yeah. I didn't start doing this yesterday. And then you see, like, then that's the thing. If you push back, they bow down. That's what's so funny. You're great. Yeah. That's why you come in with an insult. Thank you, Superhero Chris. Thank you for the follow, Henry. Cobalt, it's fun. Thank you for the follow, Cody. I'm not lying. I'm the only one that goes live. I'm the only one that has every outfit. I'm the only one with a big fucking dragon. I'm the only one that got to go to the auction and see 4 outfits by myself, only with employees with me too. I'm the only one to work with May of London that made the jewelry for Daenerys. I've worked hard for this. That's why, thank you, Cody. That's why I don't put up with their bullshit. Hey, there's nothing wrong with working hard and knowing your worth. I want all of you to do that. That is very true, Cobalt, and I'm very lucky for that. Look, I'm not stupid. There's a fine line between being an asshole and knowing your worth. But I would rather people be slightly asshole and know their worth than to let other people bother them. That, if that makes any sense. I would much rather you borderline be an ass than have people come at you and let that bug you. Because I'll go and tell you, it's a whole different game going live than it is just making content and posting it. You can make content, post it, and get troll comments. But if you go live, it takes balls. Because you are getting insulted in real time, and what they want is to see a reaction. That's what gets them off. Is because they want you to either be sad or cry or whatever. So, I mean, I've been doing this for damn near 3 years. So, I'm never going to give them what they want. Ever. And I'm not an idiot. Like, I mean, like, yeah, you do okay. Really? Really? Not like I'm not looking at myself right now. The entire time I'm live, that's what I'm doing, is looking at myself. I have not met Jon Snow. I met thank you, Stoner Punks. I met a Jon Snow cosplayer that was, I couldn't figure out why he seemed really nervous. And then about 45 minutes later, I saw him off and his girlfriend was chewing him out. So, hello, Sean. I didn't have anything to do with that, though. I just said, oh, hey. That was it. His girlfriend, she was a fairy. She was a fairy, and she was yelling at him. And literally, like, all I said was, hey. You know what, KGV? That's pretty accurate. In my entire time of being at Comic-Cons and Ren Fairs, let's see, I have met one Alicent cosplayer who was incredibly nice. I've met one Jon Snow who was afraid, which is understandable after I saw her chew him out. And I saw one Daenerys cosplayer. It was a 2-day event, and on the second day, I saw her as kind of a Daenerys, and I was like, oh, hey, how are you? And she was like, hey. And like avoided me like the entire time. So I think she saw me the first day and didn't think I'd be back the second day and thought maybe I would mind the fact that she did like her version. Because there was it was like a crown with leaves and stuff, but I actually was not going to attack her. That's the thing, y'all. So what I usually do when it's a 2-day event, the first day, it's something like this. I go Essos on the first day, and then I do like a more military season 7 probably, or 8 look on the second day. So I guess I look intimidating if you don't know me and talk to me. Yeah, I can see it, I guess. But I don't like it when people are afraid. That's not anything I'm going for. It's just something that happens. But like, that's just other cosplayers. Now, people come up to me and are fine. And I try to be very cognizant of people that are shy, because there are a lot of people that they don't know how somebody's going to be. Like, if you approach somebody, there's a chance that they could be completely rude. But I'll see somebody off to the side and I can tell they keep looking. And then those are the people that I go, hello, hey. And that usually solves it, because they're like, okay, she's nice. And the thing is, like, if I wasn't nice, this is the whole wrong thing, man. Because the character's nice. Unless you're, part of contributing to the slave trade. But, oh, hello, Daddy. How are you? Hey, James. Zach has cosplayed Star-Lord. Oh, God. The implication. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, David. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate it. Hello, Sean. Jessica, thank you for throwing that up. Bree, yeah, she was insecure because I think what it was, I don't think she expected me to be there the second day. And, like, I think she saw me and she was like, ooh, I want to dress up like Daenerys. And the second day I had on the outfit that Daenerys wears when she's on the Dragonstone throne and meets Jon Snow. So not only was she probably not expecting to see me, because the second day was Sunday and a lot of people don't go back on Sunday, they just do Saturday. But I was also in full Targaryen military leader chain cape. So there's that. Even though I was like, hey. She was like, hey. She was a little bitty old thing. Like, and I'm not very big, and she was smaller than me. Where am I from? From Dragonstone. Thank you so much, David. I appreciate that. Obviously. I think it's funny how many people ask me where I'm from. You're from Florida? That's cool. I know people in Florida. What part of Florida? Where's your house? I'm just kidding. Don't tell me that. Thanks, y'all. Thank you, Radio. Thank you for the follow. Very much. Thank you. Oh. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Bree, I do. I try to be nice. I really do. But, like, some people are inherently shy. I'm not. I never have been. So, I never got that. I mean, I was when I was little, and then in about 6th grade, it dissolved, and it never came back. It's totally fine. All right. So, do you guys want to do any trivia, or you just want to chat? Jessica's not shy. She's lying. She's not shy at all. All right, it's Game of Thrones trivia, though. That's the thing. What was from memory? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Brie is so funny. Okay. All right. Okay, how about I try to pick some of the easy ones? Okay. Okay. We could do multiple choice probably. Well, okay. How about this? I'm going to preface it with this, okay? Hey, Rock. This is about Essos. So a lot of the answers are going to be Marine, Astapor, Yunkai. Okay? Essos, you also have Bravos. Okay? So I'm trying to like be helpful before. It's like pre-help. Okay? Okay. What city was known for its Great Pyramid? Big Great Pyramid. Hello, Cha-Cha. Correct. KGB got it. It's Marine. And if you don't spell something right, that's totally fine. You know what, Jessica, you get a point for that. Yes, that's it. Yes. But also Marine. Also. Okay, so... Oh, here we go. What's the name of the free city where Arya trains to become a faceless man? Hey, Turkey Necks, how's Hawaii? How's it going? Correct. Look at you. I asked y'all. Oh, nice. The nasty town with the green water. Marnie got it too. It is Bravos. What city it says conquer, but I'm gonna go ahead and change this. What city did Daenerys liberate after Astapor? I don't say it wasn't a conquer. It was a liberation. Wait, it's my life. I can say what I want. Very nice. Jessica, I like that answer. KGB is kicking ass. Okay, there's no ostrich, but I do like that. And if we ever make up our own imaginary world, I would like that. Yay, look at y'all. Very nice. Okay. What? Okay. Hold on. Oh, and that's another thing. The puzzle piece. I just did the puzzle piece. There's apparently going to be a crackdown on people that go live and don't do anything, like they sleep or whatever. So that's a thing. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Infinite. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Hello, Whitney. What's the name of the massive statue that is guarding the entrance to Bravos? If y'all need a clue, I'm happy to give you a clue. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, Tom. Do I need to remod you? Yep. Sorry, Tom. Yeah, that's the reason. Okay. Hello, Alan, and very good answer. Hey, Chris. What's the name of the massive statue guarding the entrance to Bravos? Hey, Chris, you got a sticker. Yay. There we go. Thank you. Let me move it over. There. That is correct. It is the Titan of Bravos. Yes, Alan, it is I. Yep, Marty is correct. It is the Titan. Yes, very nice. Yes. On Sunday, I don't know how many people concerned because I was dressed up like Pennywise the Clown. And I had multiple people tell me that they wanted to know why Daenerys had red hair and stuff. So I said I was going to make sure to serve a lot of Daenerys on Wednesday so that no one need be concerned. Tom, you're fine, sweetheart. Don't apologize. So don't worry. I mean, it's my name. I'm just gonna cosplay other characters some, but like this is it. This is who I am. Okay. It is Halloween season. Yes, and Spider-Man. See, but like people don't like go, why are you Spider-Man? Why aren't you? So I don't mind though, it's fine. Aw, thank you, Brie. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, okay. What's the name of the desert region Daenerys and her followers cross on their way to Karth? What is that very perilous, dry, most people don't make it across? Oh, Marnie, that's fine, honey. You have a big time difference. KGB got it. Alan, I'll give you a point for that. It is the Red Waste. It is the Red Waste. Okay. All right. So, y'all are funny. What is the collective name of the nomadic horse riding tribe of Essos? Alan, that's okay. The funny answers are great too. Yep. Jessica gets a point for that because of the nomadic thing. The only thing is that Kubala, Kubala talked to a horse. So you know what? That counts. Alan, I don't think it's either of those. I don't think they have those in Essos. Hey, Cody got it. Very nice. Okay. Who is the god worshipped by the Red Priests, including Melisandre and Thoros of Myr? There's more than one thing you can say, and that's fine. And if you misspell it, that's fine too. Hello, JK. Yeah, close enough. Yes. Yes, that is right. The Lord of Light. Yep, Marnie got it. Bree got it. KGB got it. Alan got it because I love that answer. Yeah, Superhero Chris got it. Hello, Red. What an appropriate time to come in. We're talking about the Red God, the Lord of Light. Thank you for the follow, Chosen. Okay. Who are the eunuch soldiers trained from childhood? What are they called? Bree got it. See, some of these are pretty easy. I always try to mix in like easy questions with hard questions, but sometimes I don't know what questions aren't easy. KGB got it. Marty got it. Alice, see? You got that. Okay. What's the title given to the ruler of the Dothraki? KGB? Yeah. That doesn't shock me. And Cody got it too. Very nice. Look at y'all. Bree got it. Marty got it. KGB got it. That is correct. It is called. Okay. In which city were the Unsullied trained? And again, if you misspell it, it's totally fine. Autocorrect doesn't like fantasy words. KGB got it. KGB, you're kicking ass. Very nice. Hello, Tom. Yep. See? That's autocorrect. How autocorrect doesn't know cities in a fantasy world, I don't know. Yep. That's why that's why anytime we do trivia, we count anything close because we know. Oh, thank you, Alan. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you. It's probably the heat of the dragon. Alright. What's the name of the order that rules over Bravos? Well, they don't really rule over. And trains assassins. Some of these questions are weird. Good job, Tom. Very nice. I guess I wouldn't say rule, but everyone's afraid of them. That's hilarious. Alan said KGB. Yes, the faceless men. The faceless men of Bravos. Okay. Does anyone know what is the quote about Karth that they say about themselves? What their city is? Oh, that's a good guess. Hello, Kyle. How are you? I'll give you a hint if you need it. It's very boastful. Hello, Judo. Hello, JV. That is correct, KGB. Oh, we have a Borg in here. Hello. It is the greatest city that ever was or will be. They're very full of themselves in Karth. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna reword this one. Okay. Where do the warlocks in Karth reside? Thank you, David. I'm from the state of confusion, and you're trying to move to the island of sanity? I mean, as long as you're okay with some fantasy, I would say we pretty much are. Hey, Blurred! KGB, very close, but I will accept that. Bronx of the War. Alan, you're funny. It's the House of the Undying. With creepy. Like, that casting was fantastic. Because that dude was creepy. As he should be. What does Illyrio Mopatis give Daenerys for her wedding? Where are my dragons? I'm great. How are you? Look, just got it. Starbucks, I'll accept that. That's season 8, but I'll accept it. KGB's right. Yes. Bree is right. Eggs. Hey, Aegon, how are you? And yes, it was Cadbury eggs. I mean, it's Illyrio knows his food, you know? Yes. Hello, Brady. Okay, so, what is the location of Daenerys in the first episode? Like, where is she? This one's kind of difficult. I'll give you a clue. It starts with P. Cody got it. That's nice. Yes, that is it. Hello, Brady. How are you? Bree got it. Very nice, KGB. Yes, he did gift her a silk dress before. Nice. That is true. Yep. KGB's like on it. Good job. Yes. Pentos. Pentos, where Illyrio lives. Alan said the Philippines, and we'll go with that too. Okay. Which Dothraki city does Khal Drogo take Daenerys to after the wedding? It's the only city. Pennsylvania? Nah. Pentos. You know what? Nah, he can't be. That answer was too quick. That is correct. It was based Dothraki. Which, if you've read the books, like, obviously, like, it would have taken a very large budget to make Based Dothraki. That is right, Cody. Like it is in the books, but I would love to see it. It's really interesting. Alan, that's funny. Okay. Yeah, most of these are really difficult. What name do the freed slaves give Daenerys? All right, Marnie. Good night, sweetheart. It's late for you. Get you some sleep. And you can be common tongue or not. Hey, very nice. What name do the freed slaves give Daenerys? And I will accept both. Yep. Technically, it's Misa. Yep. But it is also Breaker of Chains. Yep. Both y'all are correct. Yep. Yay. Yeah. Hey, Elevating. Yeah, I don't know if it was Misa from Pasadena, but it's Misa. Very nice. And if you like Game of Thrones at all, not now, but after. Hey, nobody. If you've never listened to Misa with the words translated, I very much recommend that. It's on YT. That's where it is. Yes, it's a very beautiful song. Okay, so... Some of these are very difficult. Yeah, Brie, it's great. It's absolutely amazing. I listen to it every once in a while, but I know I'm gonna cry. Okay, so last question. Let me try to not make it the most difficult one there is. Okay, here. What language do most people in Esso speak? It's various dialects of this one language. Oh, thank you, Krista. I appreciate that. Hey, very nice. Jess got it. Alimony, not quite. It's various dialects of... Yeah, hey, nice, Bree. It is Valyrian. Yep. You have Low Valyrian, you have Old Giscari. And then many different can't say the word versions. Probably shouldn't say the word. Yeah. I don't think I could say the word. No, I'm not gonna say the word. Yeah, Cody, that is correct. I'm very impressed. That's a very good job, KGB1. Very nice. But just like last week, I have trivia questions that directly relate to the outfit and the background. See? See how much I love y'all? So, today is Wednesday. Jess, are you going live tomorrow? I ask because sometimes she has things she has to do. She's very busy. Okay. So, this is Jessica. This is my best friend. She's going to go live tomorrow. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, because she also has class. So, she's going to go live tomorrow. It'll be sometime after 8. And whatever she's going to talk about, I will be there. You can tell us if you want, or it might just be casual. So if you don't follow her, what the hell are you doing? Obviously follow her. She does a lot of great content on true crime. Lab is code for secret. Okay, that's hilarious. That's funny. So Jessica will be live tomorrow, probably 8:30ish, and then I will be live Friday from the throne. Bree, that's okay, sweetheart. Don't worry. Thank you for telling us though, because we would wonder where you were. Thank you. All right. Thank you guys so much. You've been fantastic. This was a very fun stream, and I love you all very, very much. And if you can make it, I'll see you tomorrow when we're hanging out with Jessica. If not, then I will see you Friday night live from the throne room, because, I mean, like, if you had a throne, wouldn't you go live from it? You know what I mean? Anyway, I love y'all very much. And don't do anything I would